We move on. Up the card, Navajo Stirling versus Taco Tokos. This was a good fight. On any other card, this would stand out as that was pretty fun. You know what I mean? That was a fun fight. They both got scrappy. Was it the domination in the first round destruction that we expected from Navajo Stirling? Yes and no. It wasn't the first round destruction that ended in a finish, but it was the first round destruction. He went out there, destroyed Taco Tokos in the first round, landing shots, non-stop, down the pipe. He fights a lot like Dan Hooker, even though he doesn't look like him, and he's a white Adesanya. Why didn't you say Adesanya? If you actually look at the way someone fights and remove body types and the way someone looks in general, like saying Nasrat is like the so-and-so Kelvin Gastelum just because they look alike. If you actually look at the techniques, he is so Dan Hooker. The way he throws, the way he stands, the way he kicks. It's Dan Hooker all over. All over it's Dan Hooker. Really good to see. Things got tricky though. Round 2 got a little bit close, but he out-damaged Taco Tokos, but he gave up some positions in the grappling and started getting hit with some shots here and there. He kept doing too much. And then he started to slow down at the end of round 2. And then he picked it back up in round 3, had a good round. I'm surprised that Taco Tokos did not get finished to body shots at one point because he was ripping some body shots here and there and finding it. He was doing too much though. He was throwing hooks non-stop, head kicks off the same side all the time. And it was just like, dude, Taco Tokos has got a high, wide guard. Fire something down the pipe. Where was the jab? Where was the straight right hand? He kept throwing hooks and catching the forearms of Taco Tokos and sort of fumbling a finish for himself. But good experience. Went 3 rounds. Knows he can do it now. That's something good for a prospect to have. But not the domination and destruction we were expecting from Navajo Stirling. We move on.